Easily one of the hardest things I have done to date. Welcome everybody back to Enjoy the Ride, Weight Loss Outdoors. Finally did one of the hardest challenges. It took all week kind of preparing for it, and then finally just going out and doing, the activity, which was the Manitou Incline. For those that don't know about the Manitou Incline, it's located at Manitou Springs, Colorado. It is a staircase that goes from the base of the mountain all the way up to the top. 2,768 stairs or steps, and you are pretty much doing an elevation gain of 8,500 with a grade easily between 41 to 69%, so of steep. Multiple times where we would get to a certain section that was extremely steep, and we were essentially, you had to crawl or else you felt like you were going to be falling backwards. It takes an average person to go up the stairs about 2 hours. It took me about 3. I'm sure Aaron would have easily done the 2 hours, but I was just, every step, it was like you had to push yourself and push yourself and push yourself. Felt great getting to the top, huge adrenaline high. Honestly, wonderful views. Once you get to the top, you have your next challenge, which is labeled as a hard to extreme hike, which is the bar trail. And the bar trail is really unique because you can take the bar trail from Manitou Springs all the way up to the top of Pikes Peak. And so for us, we did the 3.5 to 4 mile hike back down the mountain on the bar trail, which was not easy. So combined with the incline and the bar trail, it has officially been labeled as an extreme hike. One of the first extreme hikes that I've ever done. It was fantastic. I loved every second of it. I'm still feeling it today. It was a blast. If you feel like challenging yourself and you feel like you're at that level where a moderate or a hard hike isn't too challenging for you, I highly recommend doing the incline. If you are still working on easy and moderate hikes, go ahead and hold off on it for a while. If you're in Colorado, especially around Colorado Springs, in Castle Rock, there is a similar hill that is, I think, a quarter of the distance, and the trail back down is very easy. I'd highly recommend doing that. A lot of people actually call that the warm-up, right? So that way you can start testing your skills and getting your legs into a position that you can do the incline. So if you don't feel like you're there yet, I highly recommend the one in Castle Rock. And if you want to do the incline, have fun with it, be cautious with it. You do need a reservation so that way they're not overcrowding the stairs, because you're going to be taking, if you're like me, you're gonna be taking quite a few breaks. You feel like you're doing great, and then you see people running up the hill and then running back down and running up. There was a guy on the hill that he was helping this pretty large group get up, and he would go up with a few people, then he would wait. He was doing push-ups on the stairs, and then he'd run down and go grab a few other people that were getting to a challenging spot and help them back up. And I'm like, okay, man, we get it. A lot of fun. So I'm excited for you guys. Give us some feedback on this. And if you're ever in Colorado Springs and you want to come out here and do the incline, that's on you. I don't think I'm going to be doing that one again for a while. But I have my bar. What I said it is 3 hours and some odd change. And eventually, as I keep shedding the pounds, I would like to go back to it and see if I can't beat my record. But it's going to be a bit till I do that. So until next time, everybody, let's get outside and let's enjoy the ride and the mountains, because they're just gorgeous.